Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to explore about the OneM2M and CISCO IoTWF architectures. Today, the Internet of Things is reshaping industries and transforming the way we connect devices, systems, and data. With the IoT market projected to reach over $1 trillion by 2030, achieving seamless integration and scalability, it has become more important than ever. In this presentation, we explore two major architectural frameworks, that is OneM2M architecture and Cisco IoT World Forum architecture, and how they contribute to building undefined interoperable IoT ecosystems. So let's recall the last class topic. The last class we covered the introduction to IoT with smart applications in various platforms. Now we move on to the today's topics for discussion. It includes the unifying IoT, the challenge of IoT fragmentation, OneM2M horizontal security layer, and OneM2M architecture, Cisco IoT Forum architecture, and comparison of Cisco and OneM2M architecture. So now move on to the DT empathize part, that is the challenge of IoT fragmentation. Despite rapid adaptation, IoT faces significant fragmentation. Devices use different communication protocols, operate on independent platforms, and produce incompatible data formats. So this results in isolated systems and integration barriers and rising development and maintenance cost. So studies indicate fragmentation can increase project expenses by up to 30%. To unlock true IoT value, we need architecture that support interoperability, standardization, and smooth data exchange across systems. Now we see about the OneM2M, the horizontal service layer. The OneM2M was established in 2012 by 8 global standards organizations. Its mission is to provide a unified common service layer that supports machine-to-machine and IoT application. Unlike vertical solutions tied to specific industries, OneM2M adopts a horizontal approach, making it suitable for smart homes, healthcare, industrial automation, and many other domains. Its strength lies in enabling interoperability among devices, applications, and networks for various vendors. Now we see about the DT defining part, that is OneM2M architecture and key components. OneM2M operates through three major entities. That is, the first is the application layer or application entity, which includes IoT applications and devices such as smart home, controllers, sensors, and monitoring apps. Second is the service layer and the common service entity, the core middleware that manages data storage, device registration, security, and discovery functions. Third is the network layer, which represents network infrastructure, cellular networks, IP networks, and other communication services. Now we move on to the Cisco IoT architecture for smart factories. The IoT architecture, Cisco IoT World Forum architecture, is a comprehensive end-to-end framework designed primarily for enterprises and industrial developments. It focuses on connecting physical assets, improving operational efficiency, and enabling predictive maintenance. Many organizations have reported significant productivity benefits, including up to 15% increases in overall equipment effectiveness. Cisco architecture provides a complete stack from device connectivity to business applications, making it ideal for robust large-scale for IoT deployments. The Cisco architectural layers edge connectivity and data applications. The connectivity layer Data layer provides centralized storage, analytics, and data integration. And finally, the application layer delivers dashboards, business logic, and user-facing functionalities. Each layer plays a critical role ensuring modularity, scalability, and efficient system management. Now move on to the architectural comparison of OneM2M versus IoTWF. First we see about the focusing on interoperability and horizontal integration across industries. In contrast, Cisco IoTWF is an end-to-end implementation architecture optimized for enterprise environments, where OneM2M offers foundational standard-based service layer. IoTWF provides a practical deployable solution stack. Together, this architecture addresses different layers of the IoT ecosystem. So now let's move on to the DT ideation part with water quality monitoring to OneM2M. So this application entities water quality monitoring system deployed across a river. Sensors such as pH and temperature units function as the application entities. A centralized dashboard also acts as an AE visualizing real-time data. The common service entity manages sensor registration, data storage, scheduling, and access control. Meanwhile, long-range communication technologies like LoRa serve as the network service entity. Now move on to the prototype. It is a smart streetlight system architecture. So streetlight across the sensors send data to a gateway. The gateway aggregates data, sensing it to a cloud platform. The cloud handles storage and analytics. A control application manages the lights. Now move on to the conclusion part of the architecting the future of IoT. It includes the scalability, interoperability, solutions, and innovations. So it gives the standardized architectures for crucial applications, and OneM2M fosters global interoperability, and Cisco IoTWF provides a robust enterprise solutions, and strategic architecture choices drive innovation and valuable growth. Now the summary part is the OneM2M and Cisco IoT architecture. It includes 3 layers and Cisco is 7 layers. The focus includes the standardized IoT communication. It is real-world implementation and analytics. Origin is a telecom standard. This is industry framework. Interoperability and scalability is more on OneM2M, and data to business value chain is Cisco WF. Now move on to the test part of this session, which is which of the following correctly represents the 3 layers of the OneM2M architecture. The answer is application, common services, network services. In the Cisco IoT forum 7-layer architecture, which layer is responsible for data analysis and conversion into meaningful information? That is the data abstraction layer. These are all the references. Thank you.